Hello, my good people. Welcome to the Nuggets of Wisdom by Sambanel the Great. Now, people, that is human beings, are able to be righteous as well as wicked. People have the capability of being righteous. They also have the same capability of being wicked. But people, that is you and me, we tend to lean more on wickedness than we do when it comes to righteousness. Let me break this down for you. Human beings, that is me and you, we tend to be wicked than being righteous. What am I saying? I want to give you an analogy from the Bible for those people who understand the Bible. When we trace back to the Garden of Eden, our first parent, that is Adam, he was ordered not to eat the forbidden fruit. After being forbidden, he was given, or he was told of the consequences that were to befall him. But look at this. Instead of acting on what he was told that was right, he acted on the wicked side of human being. He did what he was not told to do. So that is wickedness. So human beings tend to act wickedly at the expense of acting righteously. That is how we are wired. Take, for example, you are married, you are in a marriage, a very serious one. Then you know in a marriage you are supposed to be faithful to your spouse. But instead of being faithful, you become unfaithful. And you know that being unfaithful is wicked. But you go on and do it because of this nature of human beings. They tend to be wicked. The wickedness in us is more pronounced, is more defined than the righteous side of human beings. Now, this one, as a wise person, you need to understand that human beings tend to lean more on wickedness than righteousness. All right? Now, if you understand this, then you can be able to navigate through life easily. You see, I've told you that you are a human being. And you are a very perfect example of somebody who portrays wickedness at the expense of righteousness. So you can learn from your own example and know what I'm saying. But now, I want to tell you this. A wise person knows this. A wise person understands this, that human beings are more wicked than they are righteous. Now, I want to give you an example of what happens in life situations. Now, take for example love. You know, love is a very powerful emotion. You know, and everybody deserves to be loved. That is, it is natural. You know, even God loved us so much, and we need to love God. So love is so powerful. But when it comes to love, you know, between people, human beings, as a wise person, and I keep saying this, love exists between two people, right? Two people or two parties. Can be between spouses or between kids and parents. You see, between you and your work. Love can exist between those two scenarios or parties. Now, for example, you and your spouse, you love each other and you think you love each other. But I want to tell you this. You are different from them. You might be loving them truly, and they might not be loving you truly, because you might not know what is happening inside another person. What you only know and sure about is what is happening in you. So as a wise person, when you are in love with somebody, it's advisable, it is wise that you become love first. You know, people say that you love yourself. But I want to put it this way. Become love. That before you think about another person, make sure you have thought about yourself first. All right? Are we together? You want to surprise your spouse with a very nice cloth. Make sure that you have got a cloth also before you do it to the other person, because that is now what we call becoming love first. Right? All right? Before loving someone, make sure yourself you become love, so that after you become love, it is now easier to spread that love that you have to the other person. Why am I saying this? People are wicked. All right? Now, if you spread that love that is new to the other person, and the other person becomes tired, for example, or one day they wake up and say they don't love you anymore, do you know what? They can, because people are wicked. What happens? If that love of yours spread from you, it meant that it was in you first. So if this person goes, then they will leave you with your love. Right? So studying, learning, and understanding the wicked nature of human beings will help you navigate through love. Just know that people are wicked. You can love somebody and they don't love you back. So to be on the safe side, you must know that people are wicked. And when they are wicked, make sure you become fast. Love yourself first, as they say. But for me, I say become love. All right? Before extending something or extending love to somebody, make sure you are loved by yourself. Because people are wicked. I'm telling you this. And I know you know, people are wicked. That's one situation. Another situation I can give you here is when it comes to workplaces. When you are working and you are in a workplace, don't ever think that people love you in your workplace. People are wicked. Let me tell you. You must be very wise. When you are working and when you are in your workplace, stick to what took you there and do it faithfully. Not because of another person or another thing. Just do your work which took you there. After that, go to your house if you have a house, or go home if you have a home. That is now wisdom. Do not be concentrated on people's affairs, because people are not even interested in you. Let me tell you this. They might be interested with what you are or what you have, but you as a person, they are not interested. In fact, in workplaces, people are in constant competition. If you have never understood this, go find out. People are competing in every dimension. Nobody loves another in workplaces genuinely. Yet this. You might think that you are loved by somebody, but you are not. This is the wicked nature of human beings. So understand that. Live peacefully. Do not try and think about what people think about you. In fact, nobody thinks about you. I want to tell you this. This one is, by the way, if you think people care about you, I want you to understand this. People are only concerned about you when you have value that concerns them. So they are not concerned about you. It's about the value you have. And you know, value can fade. Value can increase or decrease. So what happens when it decreases or when it fades? They stop. In short, you are not a concern when it comes to people. People don't even think about you. People don't care about you. People don't love you genuinely. So when you know this, now you know what to do. If it's love, love yourself. Become love. Okay? If it's care, give yourself care. Become that person who can care for themselves before you care about other people. And this one is very important. And this one should also stick to those people who are families. You are a man. Before you care for your wife and your kids, you become number one because you are the carer. So you must be also cared for. But since people are wicked and they cannot care for you, you care for yourself before you care for those people who depend on you. Now, the last situation I want to talk about is the society. If you think the society is your friend, then you are wrong. The society is wicked. And when I talk about wickedness, I talk about people because the society is made up of people. People are wicked. Now, when it comes to a wise person, because I know I'm talking to wise people, whatever you do, whatever moves you want to make, kindly do it on a low key. Nobody is ever happy about you. Nobody cares about you. You know, that's how we are. We are human beings. As much as we can be righteous, we are wicked. And we tend to be wicked in every situation. So don't show people what you got. Don't show people what you're going to do. Don't show people how blessed you are. People are wicked. And there's nothing you can do about that. All right? There's nothing. So learn and understand that people are wicked. And know how to navigate about this life. That is very important. So for today, I wanted you to know that people are wicked. People don't like good things happening to other people. People are in constant competition with other people. There are people who wish other people dead. There are people who wish other people were not there. There are people equally who are good people. So become a good person. All right? But these people are very few. We people are few. So if I become good, you become good, then we are going to change this world. So from here, that is what I had for you today. And if you understand that, now you become wise. So that is the nugget of wisdom for today from yours truly, Sam Maneno the Great. See you on the other side of nature. I'm out.